Good evening, everybody. It's once again Ted the Speed Learner, and I'm here to declare the winner of the video response wars this week, which just so happens to be me because nobody entered again this week. So I will go ahead and give my commentary. First of all, for those facing Hurricane Sandy, I hope you stay safe and warm, and I hope you've obeyed the evacuation orders, etc., etc. I don't think I need to say too much about that. It's just making sure that everybody stays safe and warm. And if you guys videotape anything in the line of the storm, make sure to go ahead and leave it as a video response to this video so we all can see it. Furthermore, we are entering Halloween week. Wednesday is Halloween. So I hope you guys stay warm, stay safe. I know that many years ago there was a scare when they started putting all kinds of funky things in Halloween candy. Hopefully things like that won't happen. Hopefully nobody will get their car egged or windows smashed in or something like that. That would not be nice. So hopefully people will just stay well behaved, wear their costumes, and just have a good old time. And I know that Halloween is about parties, and parties sometimes involve drinking. I just hope you guys drink responsibly. We don't want any more extra skeletons than we already have. Okay. So let's not add to the number of skeletons list. Okay. Having said all that, I will say this. Let's just say you were walking down a busy Chicago street. And, well, not really the street, the sidewalk that's right next to the street, and you happen to see a saxophone player. Now, if the saxophone player is playing his saxophone, I don't think he has the reasonable expectation that nobody's going to notice him. As a matter of fact, it's quite the opposite. He's kind of hoping somebody will notice him. The same thing is true when you're standing in a checkout line. It doesn't matter whether it's a grocery store, a department store, a restaurant. You're standing in that line and you're talking on your cell phone, and people behind you, like myself, are standing there watching you converse while your groceries are being checked out, or you're ordering food, that kind of thing. The poor cashier can't talk to you because, after all, you're on the dang cell phone. Or worse yet, you're texting somebody right in front of them. Why would you think that there would be any level of privacy while you're doing that? I think the one thing you would not want to do while at the checkout line is be using your cell phone or texting somebody. Do that off in some private booth somewhere. Do that in a private stall in the restroom. Do that in some obscure corner. That guarantees your level of privacy. But don't stand there in a checkout line doing this texting thing or talking on your cell phone and expect people not to notice what's going on and not reply. That's ridiculous. It's stupid. It's the same thing here on YouTube. I see this all the time. You have a public video. This video, let's say it's a doll video. It's gotten over 50,000 views. So somebody leaves a comment to that video, and they think that nobody is going to comment them back or send them a video or anything like that. That's about the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. I'm going to say this quite simply. When you leave a comment on a public video, expect to get feedback. That's just a given. YouTube is a social media, and that's what social media is all about. People socialize on YouTube. That's just the way it is. If you don't want somebody to respond to one of your comments, either don't post the comment, or instead of posting a comment, send a personal message to the person who posted the video. That way you don't get any of that feedback. Or you can change your privacy settings where nobody can comment on your comment, and nobody can send you a video or something like that. But people. That's how you get noticed. You get noticed because you're giving feedback on a video. Think about it. Use the noggin. When it comes to privacy, you got to use your noggin. Don't expect certain levels of privacy when you're doing certain things. It just doesn't work that way. It's no different than the saxophone player who's playing on the sidewalk in a busy Chicago area. He's not expecting privacy, he's expecting people to pay attention to him. You can't have it where you want certain people to reply to you but others don't. It doesn't work that way. That's not social media. You accept all of it or none of it. That's the way it works. So hopefully you'll start using your noggin instead of your smartphone. Let me tell you something. I have seen this too often. I can tell you that when it comes to these smartphones, for some people, their smartphones are smarter than they are. It's just a fact. Can you believe that? Their smartphones are smarter than they are. It's ridiculous and it's stupid. Anyway, that's my commentary for tonight. Again, I say have a safe and happy Halloween. Keep yourself safe with Hurricane Sandy. And leave some feedback down here about anything. And I do respond to feedback. And people know that. Probably one of the rare few channels that actually does respond to feedback left to me. But there you go. Anyway, I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.